job interviews when they're like, tell me a bit about yourself. I'm like,
do you want to know the real me, or like, do you want me to do this whole fake thing that's not real?
Yeah. So you do the fake thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them, like, when I was getting jobs when I was like in my 20s, like, it's like, what, I drink every weekend and I
need a job to support my drinking habits. I'm trying to buy more expensive alcohol.
What do you want me to tell you?
I don't know if they asked that at, like, our earlier job interviews, but I know now they say, tell me about yourself. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I like hiking.
Yeah, it's weird because, like, I could be honest with them now. If, like, I were to get interviewed, it'd be like, well, you know, I like to just stay home and
take a good nap.
Watch some movies or, like,
glass of wine.
You know, just chill.
Do you think you're good at interviews?
No.
Not at all?
I don't think so. It depends on the job, because at this point I've done so many interviews where I'm, like, pretty confident, depending on what job it is. If it's for, like a government job, I'd probably be pretty nervous.
Government jobs. Yeah.
Because, like, in interviews, I lie a lot now.
Oh.
I've gotten comfortable with lying, so...
Interesting.
If it was, like, a government interview, they would find out, like, the whole truth about me, so... I'd have to be my true self.
What are you lying about?
I don't know, just, like, job history, like, references, like, who I know.
Fake
like,
jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, like, job titles or duties. Like, you just do a quick Google search and it's like, oh, yeah.
You make up job titles?
This.
Wow.
Yeah, like...
Dude, I've never done that.
I'm just saying, you should. Because a lot of the times, from what I've learned in being in a lot of different jobs, is that they won't even look at, like... They won't do a verification on your last job.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's, like, a corporate job, then they're going to do that background check. But usually if it's, like, a small business, like, they're not going to check.
Dude, they don't check references. They don't even check my diploma, like, my...
You're like, yes, I graduated.
My degree, like, at my last job, they're like, oh, yeah, you got your bachelor's degree. I'm like, yeah, do you need me to, like, bring it? They're like, yeah, we'll tell you when. They never asked. And I was like, I don't even have... Why did I go to college? Like, they don't even care.
My dad has his bachelor's on his resume.
That's hilarious. Your dad's smart.
My dad has his bachelor's in psychology.
What?
Oh, no, it's in sociology. He literally just copied everything that I did.
Yeah.
He just... put that, and he even made a fake diploma.
That's awesome. He's like, well, my daughter did it, so that means I did it.
Yeah, and so he got a fake diploma and he framed it in his office.
No way.
Yeah,
that's so good.
I'm like,
can he make me one for my master's, because I don't want to do all that.
Seriously,
like, why would we do that?
He also inspired my cousin to get her bachelor's too. So I don't know if
fake.
Okay. So she might have her bachelor's on her resume.
You guys should have had a ceremony and everything for that.
She got her bachelor's in a week.
Dude, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So.
Yeah, the only time I've lied about something like that was when I worked at Trader Joe's, and we can get paid to get, like, the booster shot for COVID.
Yeah. You said you didn't want to do that, right?
No, I didn't want to do it. But my friend made me a fake...
vaccination.
Like, yeah, she made me a fake card for it.
Kobe.
So I could, like, skip work for a few days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was like, I got the booster. I'm not feeling good.
You still have that with you?
Yeah, it's in my phone somewhere.
What do you think about, the vaccinations? Like, why didn't you want to get your booster?
Oh, we're going there.
Yeah.
Why didn't I get it? Well, honestly, it's just because people were like, oh, I got really sick from it, this and that.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I don't want to get sick
yeah.
from that. And then they're like, oh, well, you can get sick, like, from COVID. I'm like, okay, so...
Either way, you can get really sick.
Either way, I'm getting sick. So am I going to choose the one that I know about? Or, like, can I try to prevent myself from getting COVID? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because I got my vaccination, the first and the second. And then I feel like, you know how it's like when somebody asks you for a favor and then you go along with it. And maybe another favor, you're like, okay, cool. And then they keep asking you for favors, and you're just like, all
That's
right,
how the vaccine
you're pushing your boundaries, and you're taking advantage of me now.
That's how the government is.
And so that's how I felt. I was like, all right, why didn't the first 2 vaccines really work? Like, why do I keep needing to get a booster? And I get there's other variants, but at this point, like, I don't know what you're putting inside of me anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't know the first time, and I did it because I don't know
Everybody was doing it. It was the thing to do.
So,
yeah,
that I don't want to get my booster either, because it's like the first time I got COVID and I didn't get vaccinated, or I wasn't vaccinated yet, I didn't have like crazy symptoms, like just like my breathing and stuff, but I don't know if that was from just COVID or from pneumonia. So
you had both?
I had both.
The same time?
No, I had COVID in the beginning of 2021, and then I had pneumonia at the end of 2021.
Damn.
So
rough year.
My lungs took a hit.
For sure.
But yeah, I didn't really get other like crazy symptoms, and I hadn't been vaccinated when I got COVID the first time.
Yeah.
And then the second time I got COVID, I'm supposedly vaccinated, so this one hit me really hard.
Wow, like, even with the vaccine.
Yeah,
dude,
like,
you see?
I thought I was going to die.
Yeah. Damn, that's scary. My friend, she's been boosted, vaccinated. She's gotten COVID like 4 times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how did you get it again? Again, dude.
It just feels like a joke. It's like, I don't know what you're putting inside of me.
Nah. I don't trust the boosters. I feel like they just didn't do enough research on it. They just kind of like got something and put it out there.
Yeah.
Because people were like waiting for it.
Because they needed it.
But yeah, I'd rather just build my own whatever. And honestly...
Your own vaccine?
Yeah, I'd rather just build my own vaccine in my body.
You doing research in the lab right now? Or
yeah,
what?
that's what I'm really doing.
Well, yeah. So, we're not anti-vaccine, but we're not...
No, like, I think old people should get it.
Booster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people that have, like, those, like, compromises of, like, you know, just, like...
immunocompromise or whatever.
Yeah, like, their immune system is just fucked up, or they're old. I think they should probably do that. Like, why not?
Yeah, at that point, it's like, why not?
But, I mean, I guess, I'm just gonna take my chance.
Yeah, dude, when I got COVID, I thought I was dying, too, for, like, 2 days.
It was so scary, dude. I was, like, 102 fever with, like, and I was, like, I'm so cold.
Yeah.
Shivering.
It's the worst.
And I couldn't even get up.
I couldn't even watch TV. I was so annoyed. I was like, I'm too tired.
My head was so hot that I had like this huge headache, and I just couldn't enjoy anything.
Yeah. I had a headache too, for sure.
After that, I started getting better, and I was watching Sex and the City a lot, which is a really good show still. Those women are very like progressive for their time. I think
they're ahead of their time.
I think I said that last time, but we didn't get to record that.
I don't know.
I said something about Sex and the City.
Probably.
But my favorite is just Samantha.
Samantha's a good one.
She's just like my favorite character.
She can do no wrong. You love everything she does. And then Carrie's kind of annoying.
Carrie's super annoying.
Carrie's kind of dumb.
I had to go on Reddit after I finished the series and be like, please tell me a lot of people hate Carrie, because I fucking hate Carrie. She's an idiot.
You're on Reddit?
Yeah. You're not on Reddit?
No, should I be?
You should be.
Okay.
You're still young. Like, you can be on Reddit.
I'll give it a try. I don't know what I'm gonna do on that.
Why are you not going on Reddit?
I don't understand what's the point of Reddit.
I guess because I get triggered easily, and like I just like people can annoy me really quick, so
that's where you let it out, where no one knows.
No, that's where I'm just like, I type things and I'm like, please tell me someone relates to this.
Can't you do that on like Twitter or like?
I don't go on Twitter.
Okay, but it's like that.
I also don't like to respond like on Reddit. Like I don't really like. I guess I have an account because I get to read people's stuff, but I don't respond to people. I don't want to respond to people. I just want to read how much they hate that person, you know? Like, there's so many people talking so much shit. So, I'm just like, yeah, it's relatable. So
I'll give it a try. I heard there's like cool groups you can.
Yeah, I guess like, yeah, you can go into that if you want to make some friends online.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I already have a hard time with the friends I have.
Yeah.
Like, to keep up. And I'm like, I don't want to make new
online friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just like a place where people vent, I think.
Okay.
But...
It's like hidden identity. I do really like Charlotte, though.
Why?
I don't know. I think I have like a little crush on her.
She is the prettiest one there.
She's just like sweet and like kind of silly and like just innocent.
She's very like...
Sometimes she had her funny moments.
She's very like, I don't know, uptight.
Yeah, she's a bit uptight.
Yeah, like, I don't remember, but, like, there was an episode where I think she needed to poop, and she couldn't poop anywhere.
Yeah.
And so she had to, like, run home, and I think she shit in her pants.
I think that was the movie.
Oh, okay.
The movie's still really funny, too, though.
Yeah. I don't know. My favorite's just always going to be Samantha.
Yeah.
And Carrie's just fucking annoying. Miranda kind of gets annoying too, though.
I kind of agree, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really care for her.
She's just very, like, mean. And I think it's just her face.
Her face just bothers me.
Yeah. But, yeah, so I was watching that show after or during, while I was getting better from COVID.
That's good. Made you feel better.
I guess so. But then you find out that, like, Big is, like, I don't know, I think he's a rapist, like, in real life.
Oh, what? I was like, dude, no, not in the show.
Yeah, they're not gonna have a rapist in the show. Yeah, so I think there's, like, a reboot or something, and...
It's gonna suck.
It's already on. I don't know. I don't know if it's on Hulu or Netflix or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
But yeah, so they in the beginning they said that Big died. I don't know.
They just cut out his character.
Yeah,
completely.
they just cut him out.
Yeah.
He's dead. Also, Samantha didn't want to be a part of that reboot, so she's not in it. So imagine.
There's no point.
Yeah, right? Like, it's
No
all three of
point.
them are just boring without her.
Dude, do you remember we went to FYF in like 20... I don't know
yeah, yeah, that guy got accused of sexual assault.
The guy that created
Yeah,
it?
he was like a rapist.
All these dudes are just sexual offenders.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
more than half of them. No, but like all the stages were named like Carrie, Charlotte,
Oh,
Miranda.
I remember that. Yeah.
And we were like, why Miranda's stage? Like, why is it called this? And then like way later in the night, we were like, Sex in the City.
Yeah, that was weird. I wonder why he had to think for
That was
Sex
cool.
and the City.
I was like, I love it.
Yeah, very creative.
That was the best FYF. It just went downhill from there.
Well, they canceled it because he got canceled.
Well, even before that, I feel like it was starting to suck.
Really?
Yeah.
What year?
I don't remember what year. I don't remember my years, but I know it was in the sports arena. Where it was
sports arena?
Yeah, because remember when
I don't think I ever went to the sports arena.
those were in the...
Not the Coliseum.
It wasn't the Coliseum, but...
The Expo?
It was, yeah, the Expo Center.
By the Science Center.
It's... USC. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, I do remember.
You went to it when it was there?
I did go.
It was like,
or
it was just getting to be too much.
Wait, no, I didn't even go. I went to
Where
Camp
were
Flogna.
you?
I went to Camp Flogna because they
How
had it
could
the
you?
same place.
Well...
I don't remember, to be honest. It's all kind of
all
getting
foggy.
blurry.
It's all a blur.
It was very, yeah. I'm just like confusing festivals.
Yeah.
I think the last one I went to was to see the Strokes. That was
FYF.
Yeah, it was the Strokes, and I remember Phoenix was there, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to see Phoenix because I don't really care to see them.
Yeah, so I remember that year, it was a bit much. Like, it was just too crowded.
I actually had a good time there.
I remember, yeah.
I was crowd surfing, and people were touching me, and it was fine.
I was being touched. I liked it better when it was at the historic park or whatever.
Yeah, me too. I missed that park.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still there.
I know, but like for a while they had to close it down for a lot of events because they were like renovating or doing something to the park.
It's nice now. It's just like a regular park.
Yeah, it's not all crazy anymore.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Do you want to ask any questions?
Yeah, let me see.
I feel like you're better at asking the questions than me.
They're just here though. Like
I know, but I second guess myself. I'm like, should I ask this one? Oh no, wait, should I ask this one?
Let's just. Well, I got one. People, non-punk, casually wearing Doc Martens now.
Okay. Do you know about that?
Yes, dude.
Okay. Sometimes I'm like, why don't you know about certain stuff? Like,
Me?
like,
I wonder that too about myself. I'm like,
where are you?
To know
You're
these
like
things?
not in the loop.
I'm late to things. I don't know.
You're very late.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, do you remember in high school when it was only the punks that were wearing Doc Martens?
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden it's like
everybody.
It's like, yeah, literally
every girl basically.
Yeah. Every girl is wearing Doc Martens.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's having some like quirky outfit and it makes me mad.
Do you have Doc Martens?
I don't. I used to, but they were a gift.
You didn't wear them?
They're actually not even the real Doc Martens. They were like the material ones.
Okay.
So they're the bootleg ones. They're Dr. Martin.
From Mexico. Yeah, I feel like the girls that wear that, I feel like it's a younger generation for some reason. And they just made it like quotations cool again, and you could wear it with any outfit.
Not that it wasn't cool, because it was always cool, but it was just like reserved for certain people that had like their specific fashion and style. And now it's like people wear them just to make themselves look edgy, and that's really annoying.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah, and a lot of girls have, like, not just the one pair. They have to have, like, 5 different
Like, how
pairs.
are you wearing Doc Martens and listening to Taylor Swift? That's my thing. Like, that pisses me off a lot.
That doesn't
and
make
there's
sense.
just, like, no respect for them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And
they're expensive.
They
I
are
think
really
if you just have money, you're just gonna go buy them.
I guess. It's just, like, a cool thing.
Yeah.
And kids don't understand that anymore. I don't like kids at all.
Does that mean we're getting old?
I think so.
To say that, these kids
are just like, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know like the boundaries they're crossing.
Yeah, they don't really care. But yeah, I think that's super annoying. Mostly because all my ex-girlfriends wore Doc Martens. So I have like,
you're like, yes,
something against it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if I go on a date, like the next girl I talk to, and if she's wearing Doc Martens, dude,
it's a red flag.
I'm just gonna be like, no, I don't trust you.
Red
like,
flag all the way.
Yeah, I'm just like, be like, nope, you're.
And okay, I don't know what it is with me, but I have more of a beef with girls that wear Doc Martens than when guys wear Doc Martens. I don't know why.
I mean,
maybe I'm sexist.
I hate women. I don't know. I don't see a lot of guys wear them. I think it's more of a girl thing.
I think because like guys kind of can pull them off a little more, and they can kind of like, you don't focus on them because if they're getting Doc Martens, they're getting like the black ones and just like, you know.
Yeah,
that's
basic
it.
Ones. Even if a guy was wearing them, I'd still be like, you're trash. Like, go away. Unless they're like old or something, I'd be like, okay, you probably wear punk or whatever.
I don't know.
At some time.
My thing is just like, yeah, I don't know.
Dude, they're not comfortable. They lie and they say they're the most comfortable shoes. They're not.
Really?
They're not.
You tried them on?
I have some. Okay,
what
but
the fuck?
In my defense, bro, I got them at a thrift store.
Okay, so
and I was in Portland. Okay.
So it was the thing. It was a must.
I figured
it was part of the uniform.
Yeah, I had to fit in.
Yeah, that's true.
So basically, I got them because I was like, well, it's rainy and all that, you know. I need boots. And then I got them, and I was like, I hate wearing these. So I would just wear them to, like, interviews. They were, like, my nicest shoes for a second.
See. I guess they are kind of, like, you can dress them up if you're going for, like,
They're just the regular black ones.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going for like a certain look or something. You can wear them to an interview.
I wore them to an interview. I wore them as a costume. So I feel like I'm just gonna keep them around for like a just in case.
Well, now I have to get Doc Martens because.
Well, you have to get them in Portland, or else you're lame.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that people who constantly post their work? Oh, we already did that one.
asked that one, but it didn't get included in the recording.
I feel like we had a good point with that one, but I don't remember what it was.
You were just talking about how you post your workouts, and
okay. Well, let me ask a question again. Did you know that people who constantly post their workouts may be more likely to have ingrained psychological problems, whatever that means? They're also more...
means you have issues, just that.
They have straight up issues. They're also more likely to be addicted to attention. And yeah, we were saying how I like to post my workouts, but I post it because I'm, like, proud of myself.
Yeah, not, like, but you're also seeking attention.
And then I do want attention.
Yeah. So. Do you think you're doing that to, like, attract people?
Probably.
Yeah, it might be a thing, right?
Yeah.
You know.
But, like, it hasn't gotten any hits.
It hasn't worked. I mean, it might be your form of, like, a thirst trap.
A thirst trap? That sounds intense.
Do you know what a thirst trap is? I feel like you don't.
I don't, dude. I thought you just made that up.
No, a thirst trap is, like, a picture of a girl... I mean, usually girls, because if guys are doing this, it's like, that's even another issue. Like, you know when girls will post something like their butt or their boobs or like something.
I mean, when you said it, I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
It's just as simple as that.
Okay.
Thirst trap. And maybe guys are posting workouts because they're trying to, like, show off that they have muscles or, like,
hey, I'm not a loser.
Hey, I go to the gym.
I know I work at Burger King, but I go to the gym.
Look at how, like, fit I am.
I lift
look
things.
Like Bruce Lee. Yeah.
Dude, that would be impressive if they look like Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee has a nice body.
I think it's, like, a confidence booster for people. Like, hey, look at my body. Look what I'm doing. Like, boost their own...
I'm not fat anymore.
Boost their own confidence. It definitely boosts my confidence when I do it, when I post it. But, like, the thing that's annoying is when people post that they're just at the gym.
Oh, yeah, I think you said that the last time, too. It just also didn't get included in the recording.
There's something about that really bothers me, because they'll have, like, the workout drink.
Yeah.
In the photo.
Like, they're going all hard, and, like, they're not even physically going hard.
And they just show, like, their ass is just huge. And it's like, okay, that didn't happen from the gym. Like, that's just the way it is.
Yeah. I also mentioned from the last time, too, is how everyone's getting a BBL.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, it's funny because, like, not, you know, maybe, like, even 5-6 years ago, everyone was doing squats to get a bigger ass. And now it's just BBL. Like, everyone gave up.
Just get the BBL. Oh, yeah, and then you were saying that nowadays everyone wants, like, big ass. And then before, like...
It was boobs.
When we were in high school, it was all about boobs. Like, no one cared about, like, your butt or anything. But now it's all about that, which is cool.
Yeah.
Promotes working out, I guess.
Or just getting a BBL.
Or just get... How much is it? I'm gonna get one. I don't know.
Not like I have one. Just kidding. Start sweating. Have you ever... You know a little bit of Spanish, right?
No.
Like, nothing.
I mean...
Gracias? ¿Sí?
Yes, I know what that means.
No, I know, but, like, you know a little bit.
I guess so.
Okay. So, like, when you go to a Mexican restaurant, do you ever not order something because you can't pronounce it?
Yeah.
I've done that before, too.
I'm like... So, sometimes I still just pronounce it wrong, and I'm like, nah, I really do want that.
You're like, though. Enchilada. She's like...
Huh?
She's like, rojo verde. Sí.
I'm like, yes. Yeah, it's embarrassing, dude.
Yeah, it is pretty embarrassing. it just gives me a lot of anxiety. Like, like, honestly, before you got here, I was already across the street, right by the taco stand. And then I was like, okay, I don't have cash. Like, that's another question I have to ask them, if they take, like, Venmo or card.
In Spanish.
In Spanish. And then I was like, also, I don't know if they have chicken. And I was like, these are just too many questions. I'm getting stressed out. I'm going to Burger King.
Dude, I thought you knew Spanish.
I do. I just don't like practicing it because
like
I'm not good at it. So it makes me stressed out.
You sound all whitewashed.
It gives me a lot of anxiety.
Dude, have you ever noticed that people, like, who don't speak Spanish at all, like, they know a little bit, and then all of a sudden they're drinking, and they know, like, perfect Spanish?
That used to happen to me.
Why does that happen?
That used to happen to me when we would go to Jason's house and, like, drink all the time, and his whole family speaks Spanish.
I was like, who's Jason?
I don't know, like, how I just ended up, like,
just going
having these conversations from, like, with their cousins from Mexico.
Dude, it's crazy to me, because I know, like, a handful of people that all of a sudden they've been drinking and they can just speak Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't even know you knew Spanish.
I don't know how that happened. Like, I would just get really drunk and then, I don't know.
I think it's like, Spanish. It must be, because, when you drink, you have more confidence.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You just have more confidence and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, because
for me, it's definitely, like, a mental thing. I get stressed out and, like, I just overthink.
Yeah.
So, it probably is, for sure, like, a confidence thing.
So, yeah, if you want to go to the taco truck, just take a shot.
Yeah.
Before and order your tacos.
And then, I'm not even gonna lie, I had that, like, in my head. I was like, I'll just go to CVS, get, a 6-pack, and then...
No! Damn, that
and then have,
funny.
like, my tacos or something, but...
That'd been a good
I was
time.
like... Then I saw Kobe, and he was being all, like, crying.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got the baby. I can't.
The baby. Okay, I have a question. The bussin' haircut.
The bussin'?
Yeah. What's the bussin' haircut?
I don't know why. I feel like... No, I'm not even gonna say it. I feel like you know people that have, like, that ugly haircut. You know the one that the teenage boys are getting? Your sister's probably cutting it all the time.
Is it long or short?
It's, like, short, and then it has, like, the curly top.
Oh, okay. Is that the bussin' haircut?
I think so. I might be making that up, but that's what I've read on, like, memes.
That's like the fuck boy kind of? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's kind of close to yours.
I think my sister was trying to do that to me. Dude, she's been trying to, like, get my curls even curlier.
Is this your real curl?
Yeah.
Yeah? You look like Neon Indian. Like, he has that hair, too.
Yeah, I can see that. No, like, she's trying to make me have, like, curls. I'm like, my hair's not curly like that. She's like, yes, it is. And then whenever I see her, she's, like, putting this stuff in my hair and making it curly. I'm like, I don't like it like that. Like, so she's trying to give me the bussin' haircut, apparently.
If that's what it is, I think you should do, like, maybe a Google search just to make sure.
Okay.
Because you can't go around walking, like, these old people. I'm gonna be 30 in, like, 4 days.
Oh, dang, you're not even 30 yet, dude?
I can't be, like,
I hate
old
that
person. You hate that it's still 29?
Yeah.
I know. I'm a little jealous of myself.
It's not like when I was 21.
Yeah.
And you were 19. I felt good at that time.
You're like, I can buy the drinks. I can get us places.
But now it's like, dude, you're still...
Like, you're, like, way past.
Okay, you're right.
That is the bussin' haircut.
Why is that a bussin' haircut?
Why is that guy in a suit? So weird.
Where?
No, in the picture.
Oh!
The manager at McDonald's.
They're all in suits. Because they have a bussin' haircut.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, George. That's so good.
Costanza?
He would have got so many girls if he had the bussin' haircut.
If he just had hair.
Yeah, you're gonna be 30. How do you feel about that? Tell the truth.
At first, honestly, like, earlier in the year, I was freaking out about it. I was like, I have to do all these things. I have to get so much done. This and that. What am I doing with my life? You know?
Midlife crisis.
Yeah. And then, now that it's getting closer, I'm just like, fuck it. Like,
Nothing I could do.
I just gotta start a good year next year and, like, be productive. And I'm not in a bad place, so it's like, I'm not...
What did you want to do?
It's just funny because when I was younger, like, by 30... Hey! Get the hell down! When I was younger, I used to think, like, oh, by the time I'm 30, I'm going to have my own house. I'm going to, like, have my own business. I'm going to have, like, all these, like, unrealistic things for our economy, you know? Or maybe just for myself. But, because there are some people that are, like, young and they're fucking rich. And
they're just doing it.
I don't know how they do that, but.
I don't really know anyone from our graduating class that, like, has a house and has their own business. Do you?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but, like, I'm not saying there's, like, a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. I think it's definitely, well, that's just something I want to do. Not everyone wants to have their own business anyway.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted to have kids or whatever.
Yeah, I definitely know a lot of people that had kids.
Yeah.
It's, like, unbelievable. It's crazy. With so many kids.
A lot of kids out there now.
A lot of fucking kids.
Yeah, dude, 30? 30 is pretty awesome. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Be excited about it.
I guess. I'll believe you.
Honestly, it feels like anything else except, like, I don't know, you feel, like, more tired.
I'm always tired anyway. I'm borderline
So there you
anemic,
go.
So.
You're ready.
How do you feel about people wearing sweatpants? I feel like that was a thing, like, last year.
Sweatpants?
There's a lot of people wearing sweatpants. I guess you weren't in LA, but that was the thing in LA. A lot of people
missed it.
Yeah. It was really, like, annoying because when I was in high school and I would try to wear sweatpants, like, I feel like I was...
been weird.
Yeah, well, I did wear my sweatpants. Like, I wouldn't change after PE, and I would keep my sweats on.
Oh.
And that was, like, a look for me. I was also, like, gaining weight. I don't know if
Sweatpants is all that fits me right now.
And so it just felt really comfortable. And so now that I see kids wearing sweatpants to school, it makes me, like, annoyed because sometimes I would get shamed for that.
Yeah, you're getting
Sometimes
looks.
people would be like, why are you wearing your sweats?
I do feel like they offer more sweats now. Like, they have nice sweats, and then they have, like, PJ
like
sweats.
joggers.
Yeah, like, there's some expensive sweats out there.
It's crazy.
And then joggers look like sweats, but they're pants.
They're pants sweats.
So nowadays, everyone just wants to be comfy.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
It's cool. It just makes me mad because, like, when I was trying to be comfy, I wasn't allowed to be comfy.
Yeah.
And now I finally picked everything up and dressed kind of normal.
No one wants that.
No one thinks it's cool. They're like, you're lame. You're square.
I think it's, like, the time that we were in high school and also just being in high school. Like, I don't think kids wear sweats to high school right now.
Yeah, they do.
They actually do.
I live by a high school.
Dang.
They're always wearing fucking sweats and crop tops. I'm like,
Dang.
Excuse me? Where's your mother?
Wow.
Where's your father?
No respect.
For real.
Okay.
Wearing these crop tops with their little belly button piercings.
No.
I'm like, what?
Kids these days.
How many kids are having sex these days? Like, crazy.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's getting out of hand.
we gotta do something about all the sex.
That. Too much teenage sex.
We should protest outside of the high school. No sweats, no sex. Dude, that's why they're wearing sweats.
Because they're having sex and it's
gonna
easy.
go have sex. They don't want to unbutton.
Dude, it was really gross because, like, at the apartment I live in, there's, like, a I guess you would say it's like a rec room or whatever. And
oh, God.
There's, like, restrooms in there. And, like, there's a gym in there and, like, pool tables. And, you know, just people hang out in there sometimes. And my coworker, she went into the restroom and she saw 2 backpacks, 2 shoes. And these kids
the shoes
are fucking banging in the women's restroom.
At your apartment?
Yeah.
The heck?
It was fucking gross. And it was even more gross because a few days ago I was using the sauna in that restroom. And there was a condom.
That's just... Dude,
in the fucking sauna. And not only that...
What?
There was handprints in the fucking sauna. What? She did a whole Titanic.
You can see everything that went down,
I was like,
dude.
what the fuck?
They didn't clean up.
I, was so grossed out I left. I was like, I'm breathing this fucking condom. Dude. I don't know if this kid has AIDS.
You're breathing in his AIDS.
It's so gross.
You're the manager. You should go find them. You should do an investigation and
evict them. What happened is, the main manager, she fucking told her dad. The mom was begging her not to tell the dad, and she's like, you don't know him, he's gonna get crazy.
Wait, whose dad?
The little girl. So
she knows
she's 14, 15.
She knows who it was. That's good.
She went into the restroom after my coworker came back, and my coworker had told her hey, there's these kids in there and they're having sex.
Dude.
And she went in there and she fucking she's one of those hard ass people, you know, like she'll tell someone else's kid at the grocery store to be like, hey, get down.
Nice.
So she banged on the door and she's like, get your shoes on, get your clothes on, get the hell out of here, what's your unit number, and this and that. And
girl's in trouble, dude.
Hell yeah,
that girl's grounded.
Fucking crazy. Yeah,
14.
The dad was pissed.
They're like, don't tell the dad.
He was so mad. Dang. And he was so embarrassed.
Kind of scared for her. Yeah, that is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Kids these days, dude, no respect. They just go in the sauna. And
they're wearing fucking sweatpants.
How are you gonna
have them down?
Dude, how are you gonna have sex in the sauna?
It's fucking gross.
It's way too hot in there.
It's annoying because I was sitting there for a good 20 minutes and then I looked down and I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow, dude, it took you a minute.
It took me a while.
And then you started seeing everything. You saw butt prints.
I was just like, this is so gross. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. It's just terrible. I hate kids. I hate teenagers.
Yeah.
I don't know. How are you? I mean, it must be fun, I guess, but how are you in your own apartment? You know?
Dude, they didn't have nowhere else to go, so they just.
I'm just why doesn't this girl have a key to her dad's apartment? She has a key to get into the apartment
because
building.
her dad was there.
Maybe he was home. Anyway.
So the sauna is the next best move.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. The sauna, the fucking bathroom stall. Okay. Is it annoying? What would you say what for?
I was saying, why would they take their shoes that's too much.
All polite? Yeah. They're I don't want to mess up my shoes.
They got real comfortable, dude.
Okay, so is it annoying when friends copy you?
I guess it depends on the friend. How cool you guys are.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
If we were best friends, always hanging out, copied, I'd be yeah,
it's a little
obviously
inevitable.
Yeah. But if we haven't talked in a while, you copy me, be no, dude, you can't do that. Find your own thing.
Do you know when people are copying you, or?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had a lot of experience.
People don't copy me.
With people copying me, and if I did, I probably didn't notice.
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of friends that have told me, oh, this person copied my hairstyle, copied my outfits, copied my music taste, and then I'm kind of I think you're just, thinking too much about it, reading too far into it.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're copying you. I think it's a coincidence.
You think everything's a coincidence, then? Is that what you're saying?
Not everything, but...
I don't know. I'm just saying,
I feel everyone copies each other, though.
Yeah, that's true. That is really true. I just, there was a lot of things that I have said before, and coincidentally, these friends, did or got exactly what I was talking about. And it was really annoying.
Okay, can you elaborate on that. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, like, for example, I don't know. I'll come back to it because I need to probably elaborate a lot more on that and have a less vague response, but I also don't want to include any names.
Okay, so, because when you said I said something, like, you made a statement about something.
Uh-huh.
And then someone else made that same statement. Is that kind of what you're saying?
No, I don't know.
Never mind. I mean, yeah, it is kind of annoying, though, when people copy you, to be honest, just in general. Because it's like, go find your own thing. Shit, because I know you're into something else, and don't act like you're into what I'm into.
Yeah.
I feel
do you think people do it more because they want to be like you?
Dude, I don't know what it is. Okay, now it's coming back to me.
It's coming back.
I've had a couple ex-girlfriends. I know I always bring them up.
Yeah.
But they end up being just like me.
Really?
Yes, dude.
They do the hair and everything?
I mean...
The style? Where do they
I would say more of, like, my interests and the way I dress. One of the girls you know.
Okay.
So, I remember I had to stop dating her because I was like, she's just like me.
Oh, no.
She started getting clothes just like me, and I was like...
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you have your own style, you know? Like, do that. And, like, we already kind of had the same interests, so that was that.
Yeah.
But then another ex, she ended up having, like, same interest as me, like, with photography. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you're into painting.
Yeah.
Like, you stay
in
when painting and all that. Because I'm not trying to be a painter, bro.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you're all into photography.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. Yeah. Go and do your own thing. Mm-hmm. So that's very frustrating. Yeah. And then even if, like, I was still friends with them and they were into it, it would still be frustrating. Because I'd be like, no, like, just go do your own thing.
Yeah, I just, like, some people tell me, like, oh, well, maybe it's, like, a form of flattery. Like, they just, like, look up to you. They just think you're cool and, like, they just, you know, that. They respect, like, your decision process, so they want to do the exact same things that you want to do. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, but it's really fucking annoying. Like,
it's
just be your
annoying.
own self. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I guess it's because, like, as far as, like, the outfits go, like, maybe they realize, like, hey, like, I kind of like this. Or maybe they thought I would like it or something.
Maybe they thought you would like it.
Yeah, so maybe they're trying to, like, impress
also, because, like, one of them was, like, younger, so maybe she just looked up to you.
Yeah, maybe.
I was being nice when I said one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows, dude? I'm wondering now if I've copied someone.
I've definitely copied people, but I don't know, like, it's definitely not to piss that person off. So I've copied people, and I do try my best not to when I do copy people, that it's not like a person like I'm really good friends with or something. But, you know, I think those things are bound to happen. I don't know.
Probably copied people, and I mean, we're always copying people because we have to get inspiration from somewhere.
Yeah.
Which
are
is
you
fine.
Questioning if you've copied people?
No, I know I have, but I just can't think of, like, exactly
who
or how. Because usually the things I'm into, I'm like, yeah, I watched a documentary or something. I'm like, yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah, what documentary?
I don't know, just, like, vegan documentaries or, like, photography ones, stuff like that. Yeah. But I think it's good to copy.
You know what's funny? I saw this documentary called The Alpinist. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
It was pretty good, right?
Alpinist?
Alpinist.
I'm just kidding. I pronounce things wrong, dude.
Me too, because I don't know how to read.
Can't speak Spanish.
I don't know how to read. English. I don't know how to... I'm losing my spelling. Like, I don't know how to spell. Yeah, I saw it, and it was a really good documentary.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, maybe I should start rock climbing.
Damn, dude. That's so funny.
Obviously, I never did, but, like, it popped in my head, because I was like, I could do this. I went to Joshua Tree, like, several times. I've climbed those boulders.
Yeah.
I have.
So, like, first of all,
you need to calm down.
The alpinist, dude, I cried.
Yeah, me too.
Spoiler.
His girlfriend and him were, like, so cute.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
But, like, I wouldn't get inspiration to climb because of that documentary. I'd be like, I'm not
trying to climb a mountain like him, but, like, you know, go to the fucking gyms or something, like, that have the rock climbing.
You just want to climb the boulders?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
you know, I just want to be safe about it, not like him.
Yeah, that guy. So
much.
You didn't see Free Solo?
Is that a documentary?
Yeah.
No.
It's on Disney Plus, and it's about literally the
I can't afford
best.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I'm using someone, so you gotta find somebody. Dude, okay, so I watched Free Solo. It came out in, like, 2017. Mm-hmm. And then I saw it, and I was like, I'm gonna rock climb.
Yeah.
And I have gone to rock climbing gyms since then, and I've realized, I'm like, I suck at rock climbing, and I'm afraid of heights.
You know, the thing for me is that I'm not afraid of heights, and I also have pretty, like, gripped hands.
Yeah.
So, like...
You would probably be good at it.
I'd probably be okay at it. And, like, maybe my upper body strength isn't, like, the best, but...
Dude.
My legs can get me up there.
You need your whole body. Do you want to... We can go to the rock climbing gym.
I don't know. How much is it?
Well, your first time is free. And then the memberships depend on, like, the gyms. But, I mean, they're actually pretty fun. And it's not like the documentaries. Like, you're climbing, like...
Yeah, the little pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done that as a kid. It was cool. I was good at it. You know.
It's a really good
fitness
workout.
I can keep up.
Yeah, it's really fun and you get a good workout, so...
Yeah, maybe.
I was like, dude, I saw Free Solo because this guy, he doesn't use a harness.
Wait, that was the guy in the Alpinist. He doesn't use a harness either.
It's not the same guy, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's two guys that don't use harnesses.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of people that don't, but this guy...
Yeah, because this guy was like, it was like something Andre.
Yeah.
He was like known for doing solo.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever, climbs.
I think he was probably even better than the Free Solo guy, but...
He was good. And I liked his style. It's very like Mac DeMarco.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
He was a weird guy. Dude, you have to watch Free Solo because they do, like, brain scan on this guy because they're like, what's with his brain? Like, is he not afraid of things? And it's his amygdala.
Some people are, like, adrenaline junkies.
He wasn't an adrenaline junkie. He just really liked climbing, but his amygdala wasn't as active as other people in, like, the situations he was in. And the amygdala is, like, that fear...
Yeah.
responder. So, his was just like, oh, I'm not that scared. Like,
damn.
Isn't that
crazy? Did he die?
No.
He's still not dead?
No, dude. That's why he's considered the best climber, because he's alive and he's been free soloing.
Damn.
And that's what the whole documentary is about. He did this one in Yosemite that no one's ever done. Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about. And there's a moment where you think he's gonna die.
Yeah.
And you're like, dang, are they really about to show this dude dying?
It's pretty crazy, because they kind of did in The Alpinist. Like, you were like, okay, the documentary's ending, and then it was like, this just happened.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I messed up, because I was watching it, and then I looked up, I'm like, how old is this guy? And then it said, died.
Yeah.
And I was like...
You're like, what?
I was like, no freaking
You did a spoiler on
I
yourself.
did on myself. I do that.
So we don't have that much time left.
Do we have an hour?
Yeah, we have like 10 minutes right now. So where's your stance on immigration? Just kidding.
We getting real deep. It's a political podcast.
I know. This question is funny because never mind.
What? Just every question. No, never mind. Can't.
Yeah. What stresses you out? Is it too vague?
Not a lot.
I should have prepped you, like, on what questions we were going to ask, because that would probably make storytelling a lot better.
Yeah. But it's more real this way, I guess.
We could come back to them.
Well, when I was working with the kids, I was pretty stressed out because I was afraid that they were gonna, like, beat each other up. Or, like, I don't know. It was just very unpredictable, so I was kind of stressed out, like, throughout the whole first couple months. So I guess unpredictability stresses me out.
Yeah, it's pretty stressful.
But, like, yeah, that's how it is for, like, everybody, I guess. Yeah, unpredictability, uncertainty. I mean, other than that, like, I feel like I don't get as stressed as, like, the average person.
I think I'm always stressed. I'm, like, stressed out about, like, everything, and it's so annoying.
What are you stressed out about? Like, literally everything?
I'm, like, always stressed out about, like, time. I'm always like, I need to be productive. I need to be doing this and that. Time. I need to be, like, consistent.
Yeah, I was like you one time.
What? I've never seen you like me at all. I never seen you stressed out. You've always been just like, it's cool.
No, it was like a year ago to 3 years ago. All through this time. I felt like the same way. I was like, I don't have enough time to do all these things. And, like, I'd have a day off, and I would be like, I want to do, like, 10 things. And I'd be overwhelmed by it.
Yeah.
I would say more overwhelmed than stressed, but, like...
That goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm always stressed out. And I'm always just like, I need to be doing this. Like, I need to... You know how, like, I guess social media is, like, toxic for you. But, like, for me... I won't let myself, like, chill on social media. Like,
That's good.
It's good, but it's also bad because, like, the reason I'm doing that is because I have this, like, stress.
Junior.
I have this stress of, like, time. So, like, I don't want to be on there, like, wasting time.
Yeah. It's good.
It's good, but it's also, like, I do that for, like, almost everything, so that's also not good.
So you're, like, in a hurry for everything?
I'm always in a hurry. I'm always like, I need to do this, I need to do that,
I've never seen you in a hurry.
I'm just, like, I think I'm still, like, feeling it, like, that I'm almost turning 30. Like, right now, I feel like recently, a few weeks ago, I just became more, like, relaxed about it. But, like, the whole year, I've just been like, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like, I need to do all these things.
Yeah.
Because I'm running out of time. Because I'm going to die when I turn 30.
I'm stressed out just hearing you.
Yeah. So, like, time stresses me out.
Time is stressful, dude.
Also, my health. True. My health stresses me out.
Yeah. That makes sense.
My eyes being, like, tired. Like, I'm always tired. I'm always fucking tired.
Yeah.
It makes me mad.
Why are you so tired all the time?
Okay, first of all, Kobe snores so loud that I cannot sleep because I became a light sleeper. What? So Jesse also snores really fucking loud. So I just, like, can't sleep and I have to kick them out.
Well, if you can't sleep, well, then you're going to be in a bad, stressed out mood.
So I'm always stressed out. I'm always pissed off. And... Like, that's annoying to me. Yeah. Because I need my sleep. If I were to pick anything, you know, food or sleep, it would be sleep.
Yeah. Sleep.
What would you pick?
Sleep as well. Yeah, dude. Like, your whole day is ruined if, like, for me, if I don't get enough sleep.
Yeah. Like, I don't care if I'm not eating. I just need to go to sleep.
Yeah. I love sleeping, and I'm in a really bad mood when I have to wake up early. Yeah. And I didn't get enough sleep. But yeah, you gotta do something about that, dude, because...
I know.
That's why you're so stressed out, like...
Not only that, there's also just, like, you know, money is a thing to be stressed out about, like, as you're an adult.
Yeah. I don't know, dude, like... I had a friend that she was always, like, talking about money, like, she didn't have enough money, and it bothered me so much the way she would talk, and I just tell myself, I'm never going to be like that. Yeah. I don't want to be that person, because if you're going to be that person, then you're going to be that person. The person talking about money all the time? Yeah, and I'm like, no, I'm not like that. Was she, like, stressed out because she didn't have money, or did she have money and she was just, like, stressed? She would say she didn't have enough money, like, ever. And that's also pretty stressful if, like, a person really doesn't have money. Because, like, me, I have money, but I just get stressed out about it.
because I just want to, like, make sure my finances are good.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know, a different situation when someone actually needs money and they're like, I don't have money to buy food.
I don't know, like, I feel like it was their just mentality about it, and they probably did, and then they felt like they didn't.
Yeah.
Because when I was in Oregon, dude, I had no money for a good 2 or 3 months. I had to borrow money from my mom.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I was stressed, but at the same time, I was like, well, I mean, I'll figure it out. Like, I'll just ask to borrow and, you know.
Yeah. I think that's just, like, also a fear of mine, is just, like, asking people for help, because I don't know.
It was hard to ask, but once you do it, you feel so good. Like,
really?
Yeah, you feel like, all right, well, I got to get my shit together now.
Because you don't want that to happen again.
You don't want it to happen again, and I didn't let it happen again, and you learn you sometimes have to put yourself in these scary, stressful situations so you can see how it is, and you're like, hey, I did it, I survived it, and now I'm gonna not do that again. Or
it's weird because I think I picked that up, like, from my mom's own experience of, like, her, like, struggling financially. And that's probably also why, like, I think about money too, is because, like, you
grew up with that mentality.
With her mentality. Yeah. Like, I almost grew up with, like, her trauma in some weird way.
Yeah, for sure you did.
Because, like, I already know what it's like to not have money. For some reason, I just have this feeling.
And that's never been how you've lived.
Yeah. And it's not like I've lived, like, a wealthy life, but it's just, like, my parents have been, like, more or less okay, maybe not, like, you know, the best that they can be, but, like, you know, I've always had a house and food.
You always had a house. You always had clothes. Like, dude, that's like 10 times more than
a lot of people.
So many people. So,
but I don't know. I just feel like I picked that up, so that's why I've always just, like, been really.
We've picked up the things from our parents.
Yeah, like, I just have never wanted to be in a situation where I have to, like, I don't know, struggle. So I've tried not to. Does that make sense? Like, I've tried to save myself time to not struggle because I don't want to go through that.
Yeah. I mean, that's good, and it's helping you to survive, but you got to get to a point when you're like, hey, everything's good.
Everything's fine.
I have money.
It's annoying because it's like everything is fine, but I still, like...
You won't let yourself get to that.
Yeah.
You're still, like...
I'm still, like, in survival mode.
That's how I felt when I came back here. I was like, everything's good. Like, I'm living with my mom. The sun is out. But there was still a part of me that was like, I can't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I can't enjoy it fully.
Yeah.
But now I could for some reason. I kind of just been like...
You've only been here like 2-3 weeks?
Yeah, I've been
like,
here.
No,
now I'm like, I'm really enjoying it. But, like, I should be very stressed out right now. I haven't worked in almost a month.
Hey, man, that's cool.
I'm not stressing yet. But I know I have a job, so that's good.
Yeah, you have things lined up already. You're just waiting.
I mean... It depends. I feel like I've been in a lot of stressful situations, and I've just gotten out of it, so...
Yeah, everything always ends up working out, and I always need to remind myself that, like, everything's only temporary, so...
Like, you could think of the worst possible scenario, and that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So...
Well, for me, it would.